viewers, how's it going? So this probably won't be a very long video. I'm going to see you guys on Thursday night for our Thursday Night Live thing, recording or whatever you want to say. I'll see you there, but I did want to come on and ask a couple of questions. I was watching the news and they were talking about, I have to admit, I can't watch too much of it because it just makes me mad. So I had to walk away. But they were talking about all of these like smaller kind of voting rights laws in different states, Texas, and all these, in Georgia, places like that. And they're little laws, they're little things they're trying to tweak and change to just steal elections, I guess, or have the upper hand. And I just was like, who is behind this? Because these guys, mostly guys, there are some women, they're not smart enough to think of all this stuff that they're doing. They're just not. I mean, I have seen the House of Representatives, and these are state officials. And so I'm just like, what is going on? Who is behind this? What is happening? So I want to look into that. I want to see once and for all who is behind this and why are they doing this? And then I'm going to look into a couple of other things that a couple of people wrote me about. So let's look into this. And I guess I'm just going to pose the question to my guides as to what entity or what people are behind these giant voter scams that are going on right now. Not just the audits and that stuff, but the whole thing. It's like, who is doing this? Who is orchestrating this? Because it's not just all of these. They're not organized enough. They're not smart enough. So I want to know who is doing this and what is going on. So I'm going to look into this. So Detective me looking into this. My guides are going to let me know what's going on. Okay, well, as much as they can. This definitely is for entertainment purposes only, because I know it's probably going to get into some weird stuff. So okay, so let me see what is coming up. So right out of the gate, the Mercers are coming up. I never get stuff on them. For some reason, it's come out that they've been behind stuff, but I never get hits on them for some reason. And I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but right out of the gate, they came up. So a lot of money flowing around, a lot of bribes, just out and out bribes, just bribing people. So when I'm asking, like, why, and a lot of it is to protect their money, protect their assets. So, there are illegal things that they've done or are doing. There are things that are technically legal, but they need to stay legal. Otherwise, they're going to lose some of their money. That's what it seems like. And it's not just them. I don't want to make it seem like that, but I think there are a lot of people that, because I'm going overseas, and so I think there are a lot of people that I'm not familiar with, but I happen to know them. I know their names, so that was like made sense to me. So we're going overseas. And splitting overseas. So we definitely know, like, Putin and Russia probably is behind some of this, but they're taking me over to like Saudi Arabia, like the Arab Emirates. Is that what it's called? And it's about protecting assets, protecting what they've got. They want America as a player. There's promises to people. And I feel like there's firms like lawyers. It's either lawyers or law firms or lawyers, because I feel like there's a bunch of lawyers involved for some reason. It's like those feel like just like they're being paid to do to like think of these things and do these things. So I think there's part of an answer there. At least what I'm putting together is there's people like the Mercers, the Arab Emirates, the Russian, mafia or whatever they are, entities, the oligarchs. There's these people that have lots and lots and lots of money, and they've not been done everything on the up and up to get all this money. And to keep all this money, it's like things have to be maintained the way they are. They can't change. So they need America to be a player in this game. They need America to have their own people at the top that are protecting their money and assets and stuff. That's the way it's coming across to me. So it's like they want America to play. They found people in America that will play the game, and they're trying to keep them in power. And we can do another reading another time about who it is, but I bet we could probably guess who. Obviously Donald Trump was, willing to do whatever. He doesn't care. He has no morals whatsoever, and his whole weird family. And then Mitch McConnell, we know, is completely corrupt. You know what? I'm asking, as I said that, I'm asking the question about Joe Manchin, if they've gotten to him. So for him, I'm hearing yes and no. Because it's weird. There's other kinds of pressures on certain people. I feel like some people, there are like secrets on them or something, or they've got information on them or something. And then other people, it's just like, they just want to be rich. They just want to stay in power. They just want to be, they don't care. They just want to play the game. They don't care. Manchin, I feel like, is somewhere in the middle. I almost feel like he's being pulled that direction, but he isn't quite there yet. And I don't feel like they have information on him. I don't think it's that. I think that it's all about money and keeping his position for him. And he likes, I think this came out when I was with Dave, that he likes attention. He likes, I'm getting that again, he just likes the limelight, the attention of everything hinging on him, and he's the one, and he likes that. Because he's weird. He's a weirdo. They're all so weird. They're all so weird. Maybe it's just the mood I'm in. I don't know. I'm just like, they're all weird. Okay, so I think we kind of put together the puzzle a little bit, because it was bugging me so much. And so it seems like it's not only individuals, it's also entities, and governments. And then it's also, they've enlisted a lot of law people to help them with figuring this stuff out. What they can pass right away, what they have to wait for, what, that kind of stuff. Okay, somebody wanted me to look at the Texas gun laws, so I'm going to look at that. I guess they just did some kind of carrying law there. I'm seeing the movie, which I love, but I'm seeing the movie Tombstone. Tombstone, I don't think is in Texas. It's in somewhere else, like Missouri or something. But I feel like there really is a power struggle in Texas right now. And of course, the Tombstone guys are our guys. It's like Beto, people like that, people that are trying to kind of move Texas into the 21st century, into like another turn it blue, basically. And then you've got these like Governor Abbott and stupid Ted Cruz and people like that that are trying to keep it corrupt, basically, corruptible, actually. And it is like the struggle in Tombstone, but that makes me think that because that movie, the climax of the movie is the OK Corral, where they have a big shootout. So I'm wondering if there's going to be some kind of big kind of showdown like that in Texas in the next election. And maybe a lot of little showdowns, but maybe it will come down to the election. Because I feel like neither side is giving an inch. I feel like neither one is giving up. Neither one is giving an inch. They're all in. So, and I feel like the Democrats have raised a lot of money there. I see Beto moving up and doing something. Is it the Senate? I'm not sure what it is, but he's moving up. He's moving up. So there's something, big happening in Texas. And I feel like the gun laws are people don't like that. I mean, there are a lot of people that like to carry guns in Texas, but they've also had a lot of shootings in Texas. And I think people are frustrated with the lax laws. And so I think that them passing more like, carry, out wherever laws, I think that people don't like that. So as I get a feeling like people are a little disgusted with Governor Abbott, and they're kind of done with him. So, but that's interesting. So that was kind of an interesting thing. So the last thing I wanted to look at, and like I said, this will be short because we're going to get together on Thursday night, but and that's at 6:30 Pacific time. So, okay, so I'm going to use my cards that I made. So I'm going to let you see them, and I'm not really going to use them usually because I'm not really, I'm just not, don't really consider myself a card reader. But I wanted to, somebody asked the question, will Putin release the information that he has on Trump? And so I thought this would be a good one for my cards. So I thought I would kind of show you them to you, and we could use those just for fun. Already I'm getting the feeling that there's something that's interesting. I feel like he's selling it. Or he's selling it to somebody or something. That's weird. Or giving it away or something. That's interesting. Because I feel like it's somebody that wants to embarrass him, but I don't feel like it's Putin for some reason. So let's go ahead and see what the cards say, if they can validate or give me more information on that. So, and it's not a very big deck. See, it's just small. It's just several. It's probably about 30 cards. But anyway, okay. So let's see what it says and what. And his embarrassing information. And I can kind of show you how I did these cards so you can know what they're like. Okay, that one jumped out. Okay, so this one, this is kind of like the moon card in the tarot deck, and it has a lot to do with like addictions and kind of mental illness, addictions, stuff like that. So that is probably about kind of what the stuff actually is. Okay. There you go. Okay, and about a woman's. This is my female card, though it's upright. It's a woman. Like this is the little girl. So this is about a woman. And let's see. This card is about being alone, lonely, left out to sea or gone out to sea. And I'm going to pull one more. So I think they're good. I think they are. This is about like something kind of important, a jewel, basically. It's a pearl and a clam. So it's the goods, basically. And then this one is, if it's upright, it's about secrets. And if it's like this, that means there's no more secrets. They're coming out. So I think that's pretty clear that something's going to be coming out. I don't know if it's, like I said, I don't know if it comes directly from Putin. I kind of feel like he has something to do with it, but it's not him. I think clearly, he clearly has the stuff, but it kind of feels like it changes hands and then it's out. Maybe he'll sell it to a newspaper or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I got. So, and those are my cards. So every once in a while, I'll use them just for fun, maybe just to validate what I'm already getting, but they're just kind of fun. So, okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. I'll see you Thursday night, and I hope you guys come, and I'll talk to you soon.